And now, Giants Sports Talk Live. Here are your hosts, Eric and Glenn.
Everyone, welcome to Giants Sports Talk Live. Appreciate you guys joining here on a Tuesday night. No, Monday night. Man, getting ahead of myself. Tomorrow is election day. Got that on my mind. Again, Monday night. What's up, Alex? Good to see you, man. Appreciate the support, even though you're a Dodger fan. Hey, it's all good. It's all good, man. What's up, Gilbert? Says, according to sources, Giants will sign all the big free agents. Yeah. I like it, Gilbert. Let's go, man. Let's go. Today's title of the show, what are the San Francisco Giants offseason needs? Not wants, but the needs. And as I put in the description, you got to understand the competition. You got to understand the competition that the Giants are playing against. So you got to keep that in the back of your mind when you're talking about needs. There's a couple of other things I also want to talk about. Did you guys hear about Pete Petulia? Pete Petulia? Did you guys hear where Pete is off to? He is no longer with the Giants organization. Sounds like. He's heading to Atlanta. He's going to be working for the Braves. As a matter of fact, he's taking a lesser role with the Atlanta Braves. That is a discussion we could get into a little bit later too, as well. Again, it's something that's perking my ears, and you guys can, again, everyone is entitled to what they think. That's not a problem, but, I don't know. What's up, Rob C? Haven't seen you in a while. Pitching. Okay. Still need a lineup, though. Rob C, you still got to put runs on the board, right? You still have to put runs on the board. While, yes, pitching is important, you also have to have a lineup, because if you want to beat the Dodgers, you better be able to hit the ball as well. Who's our assistant GM? I think Jeremy Shelley. LD, I think that was announced, right? I think they mentioned that. I think Jeremy Shelley is the assistant GM underneath Manician. Again, forgive me if I'm not saying his name correctly. But we'll get into that. John Shea. Yes, he did. William, I read it. And there's a few things. There's a specific quote by Mr. Buster Posey that I want to talk. You know what? Should I bring it out now? Unfortunately, guys, I can't bring up John Shea, but I could do it on the good old phone for the simple fact that I could hit the reader. And if you hit the reader, you don't have to worry about paying. Don't say anything to anybody. All right. I want you guys to listen to this and tell me what you think. Again, this could kind of tie into what I'm talking about today. Needs and wants. Where are we at? Hold on. Here we go, guys. Listen to this. Again, this was reported by John Shea earlier today. I believe that, hold on, let me get the title. Well, there really isn't a title because it was too, we'll just do this. From the GM meetings in San Antonio, all eyes will be on the Giants' new president of baseball operations, Buster Posey. Of course, man, he's gonna be the guy, right? They've already said it a few times, right? That Manassian is gonna be the guy who does the day-to-day stuff. He's familiar with doing that kind of stuff. Kind of, he does the housekeeping, if you will, right? It's okay. No, you know what? Posey probably just doesn't understand how to. No, I shouldn't say understand. Probably it doesn't have the understanding of being able to do that kind of stuff. But here, listen to this. Listen. Yeah, I know Sasaki's going to the Dodgers. Damn you, Johnny. Damn you. Anyways, here we go. This comes from John Shea's article written earlier today. You guys can check it out. San Francisco Chronicle. Here is the quote from Buster Posey. Ultimately, as a group, our goal is to put the most talented baseball players on the field, whatever position that is. Okay, listen to this sentence, guys. I'm gonna emphasize. Ultimately, as a group, our goal is to put the most talented baseball players on the field, whatever position that is. Okay. Goes on to say, so that's what we're going to be looking for. I know, senior. I know what I'm doing here. Damn it. So that's what we're going to be looking for. Who do we have in the system? Who do we have currently on the major league roster that we see as players who will mesh together and get us back on track? Okay. So you got two things. LD, that's where I'm going. You got a couple of things here. There's two things here, guys. He's talking about the most talented baseball player or baseball players on the field, whatever the position. And he also says, who do we have in the system? Okay. I like it, man. I like it. You know what, Alex? I was thinking the same thing because everyone's definition of talented is subjective. 100%. 100%. Right? But let's put it in context a little bit here, Alex. You have to. I know this is going to be tough for you, Alex, but put your mind as a Giants fan and what we've had to deal with over the last 6 years with Farhan Zaidi. We've heard a lot of overpromise and underdeliver. A lot of it. So when people come out and they talk about, look, when you're going to come out and say that, you have to understand that as a president of baseball operations, you got to be careful in the words that you choose because people will take it a different way. As you said, it could be subjective. And what he thinks is the most talented. I mean, come on, it's really hard to say the most talented. When you add most to to that sentence, it takes on a little bit of different meaning. If you say just the talented, okay, I get it. There's more subjective. But when you're saying most talented, you're setting the bar pretty damn high, guys. Pretty damn high. So when someone comes out and says that, especially the president of baseball operations, after we've heard the same similar type of comments coming out of Farhan and nothing happened, you got to be careful. So Does it mean that they're going to do free agents and look at the system? That's what it seems like. I don't know. The system right now, let's talk about the system. Because that's going to get, again, that's going to allow us in what the Giants need. Okay. You got Bryce Eldridge, who's coming up, potentially making his MLB appearance sometime in 2025. When? Don't know. But they got to make the right decision. Whenever he's ready, they need to bring him up, right? Did they fast track him to a certain extent? Yes, they did. They did do that last year. There's no question about it. But does he have the talent? Yes. It looks like he has the talent. Again, does it translate to the MLB level? We don't know yet. We're going to find that out soon. Elliot Ramos. Again, the guy's the first time he's given a chance to play baseball on a regular basis in the MLB, he became an all-star, man. The guy was an all-star this year. Tyler Fitzgerald may have some potential there. Had a good season last year. Does that translate into this coming year here in 2025? Think so, maybe. I think he needs to be a second baseman rather than a shortstop. Again, that's gonna factor in on a need for the Giants, right? I think the Giants need a shortstop, and we'll get into that. Who else? Trying to think. Well, Bailey, this is going to be his second full year. He's going to look. He won the Gold Glove. Good on him. Both him and Chapman earned a Gold Glove. Again, we could. That's a discussion for another day. But they won Gold Gloves. So he's going to be your catcher, no doubt about it. I mean, what else are you going to do? He's going to be your catcher. Who's going to be the backup? Now that could be debated. Who should be Bailey's backup? Again, we could talk about that later on in the offseason. What's up, Alex? Haven't seen you in a while. Good to see you, dude. I know, man. You love that Willy Adames, man. I remember, Alex. You absolutely love Willy Adames. All right, and you know, maybe he's a need. We'll talk about it. He could be a need. And then, of course, the starting rotation, man. Starting rotation has a lot of youth in it, right? Harrison, Birdsong, maybe Roop. Of course, you got Webb. What's up, Val? You're going to have Ray. So as far as veterans are concerned, you got Webb and Ray. For young guys, you got Harrison, Birdsong, and maybe somebody else. Giants need, again, here we go. Giants need another starting pitcher. Who can that be? Who will it be? I mean, that's a different, again, that's a conversation we can have tonight. So the system already has some players that are ready to go. I think you just need to plug in a few MLB veterans. What do you think? Again, not just any veterans. You're going to have to get some guys who are, quote unquote, the most talented at whatever position. And again, here we go. We could go down that path. Giants need, let's go position wise. Giants needs, right? Shortstop, possibly first base until, again, that could be a short term. That could be a short term because Eldridge is on his way. You don't want to block Eldridge. So if you're going to find a first baseman for 2025, you want to find someone. I mean, it might be kind of tough to find a decent first baseman for a 1 year unless you transition that one player into the DH position. That could be something. Instead of spinning, why not develop your farm? Yeah, absolutely. But I'll tell you what thing, Alex, man, you're making me go off on a tangent, but that's fine. One thing the Dodgers are doing is a lot of your homegrown guys aren't necessarily contributing to your roster, but you're using them as trade capital to be able to go out there and get those MLB players, which is fantastic. Joey Bart backup. I think he's staying in Pittsburgh, I think, right? Shortstop is the biggest need. And then, of course, right field. So shortstop, first base until, again, you got to get a guy that's not going to block Bryce Eldridge. Right field needs to be addressed. And heck, you want to say DH too, right? Who are you going to have as a DH? So I think those are, I mean, there you go. There's middle infield, right field, catcher. You say catcher. Hey, I'll be fine with Bailey. If you can land Soto, if you could trade for a Bichette, if you could sign Corbin Burns, Blake Snell, or Max Fried, I think the Giants are pretty good, right? Everything else, I mean, yeah. And if you want to get a first baseman for 1 year, I don't, again, and maybe you could transition that person into a DH. You could do that as well. Absolutely. Yeah, we'll just say outfield. How about that, Grand Admiral? Because Ramos could easily transition to right field and put Soto in left if you want to do that. What about Rizzo on a 2-year contract? Isn't Rizzo and Judge pretty good friends? I don't know. Did the Yankees move off of him? Maybe they do, man. I don't know. That's a good question, Alex. But would he want to come to San Francisco as being a stopgap guy? Maybe. I don't know, man. That's a. I don't know if I would want to get Rizzo, to be honest with you. I mean, you're kind of doing a Farhan thing. You know what I'm saying? You're kind of scraping the bottom of the heap a little bit, right? Don't get me wrong. Rizzo's a professional player, but I'm talking about as far as what the Giants need. I don't think I would do that, but that's just me. Okay, so let's say, do you guys agree? Do you guys agree? We'll say shortstop, 1 outfielder, DH, first base. Hey, you guys, if you guys want to address first base, I don't think it's a need because I think you got it in Bryce Eldridge. It's probably not a need, more of a want. Again, maybe just as a bridge to Eldridge. Bang Buster's pitch to Soto. Does he want to be the man, the superstar in San Francisco? If not, go after other players. Yes, Rocks. That's what I've said from the very beginning. From the very beginning, you pay the guy, and he'll be the man, right? If it's winning World Series like right now, George, holy crap, dude! Shortstop, first base, right field, DH, 2 starting pitchers. And a left-handed relief pitcher. Backup catcher. Adames, Snell, Burns, trade for Luis Robert, and sign backup catcher. Snell and Burns and Adames, and trade for Luis Robert? That's a big ask there, George. For Luis Robert, you're going to have to give up half the farm to get that guy. Let's take a look at something real quick. How many more years of arbitration does he have? Because that does play a factor. And I would think the White Sox want to build around someone like that. I know they talked about, hey, and here's another thing. They're talking about cutting payroll, if I'm not mistaken. And I think they're also talking about maybe the owner maybe selling the team, if I'm not mistaken. I think I've seen some rumblings about that. Let me see something. Luis Robert. Okay, he's got 2 more years of arbitration. 2025, 2026, and he's a free agent in 2027. I don't know, man. I don't know if you could get that done. Not with the type of farm that the Giants currently have. You want to give up Eldridge? You want to give up Wisenhunt? Because he's going to be part of it, man. No, they're not option years. It looks like they're arbitration years. Arbitration number 2, arbitration number 3 next year. That's what it's showing. Luis Robert, yep. He's owed $15 million in 25. Whoa! I'm sorry. I'm looking at the wrong guy. I'm looking at Andrew Vaughn. I'm sorry. My bad. Ooh. 6-year, $50 million. And Scott Boras is his agent. He has an opt-out in 26. Maybe. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. The guy gets hurt a lot too. I mean, don't get me wrong, the guy's a great player. But he hasn't played very many games. That again, I don't know, man. The guy's always getting hurt. Clayton Kershaw just declined the Dodgers option. Interesting. I don't want Glaber, man. I think Giants could do better at shortstop than Glaber, right? I don't know, man. Anyway, well, let me get back to this. What do we need to do here? If not, then probably get one of Teoscar. I don't think you're going to get Teoscar. You might be able to get freaking Tyler O'Neill. Bueller? Yeah, I brought up his numbers yesterday there, Eddie. Bueller's got some good numbers, man. But do you think the Dodgers let him go? Or do you think the Dodgers wind up signing him? Do you think Walker Buehler would leave the 2024 World Series champions to come to the San Francisco Giants, who is the rival of said World Series champions? Not saying it's impossible, but man, I doubt it. I would, don't get me wrong, I would like to have him. I get what you're saying, but would he come here? Wouldn't you rather have a Burns, or if you can, a Snell? I don't think Snell's coming back, but exactly, Johnny. That's what I'm thinking. Just like with Garrett Cole, that's more news that broke today. Sounds like Garrett Cole will be back, and they're going to talk about an extension. Mike. Competitively, yeah, they have a better rival than the Giants. Don't get me wrong. But that happens. But there's still a history between the Giants and the Dodgers. There always will be. It goes back all the way to New York, man. Just right now, the Giants aren't on their game. It happens. It happens throughout the history, right? Sometimes the teams are good. Sometimes the teams are bad. How often are both teams good where they're really going after each other? I mean, what, back in the 60s maybe? They were really going after it. 50s even, when they were in New York, they would have some decent battles. They were both really good teams. But right now, recently, one team has been better than the other. Bichette, Fitzgerald, Kim, and New Kim with Schmidt as depth. I would love to have Bichette out there, man. Bichette and Fitzgerald. I'll pass on Kim. I put Kim in the thumbnail for the simple fact I know a lot of people. Yeah, 2021. That was only a fluke year. You know what I'm saying? When's the last time the Giants have been good for a while? 2021. Prior to that, 2016. After 2021, there hasn't been. 2021 is it, man. That sucks. Yeah. Chapman, Bichette, Fitzgerald, and Eldridge. Is there anything wrong with that? Does anyone see anything wrong with that? Anyone? Does that seem pretty good for as far as an infield is concerned? As far as the infield concerned, isn't that pretty good? Yeah, for depth, I like the depth question, but I don't think Kim is signing to be a depth position. He wants to get paid probably. Infield of Chapman, Adames, Fitzgerald, Christian Walker. That would be nice. George, that would be nice. I'm not against Adames. I just want the reason why I want Bichette, George, is for the simple fact the guy has got a little bit of pop, right? And he can hit. It's just not swinging for the fences. Don't get me wrong. I know people love the freaking home run. I get it. But I want someone who I think Bichette, the way his skill set is, I think it would be very good in Oracle Park. Right? Occasionally we'll hit a home run. He's got some power. So I would like Chapman, Bichette, Fitzgerald, And hey, Christian Walker. And then if you want to transition Christian Walker into your DH once Eldridge is ready to go, there you go, man. Heroku coming in here. What's up, dude? Besides Posey, what has changed with the organization? Nothing. We get the GM that was part of the problem. Sounds like. Or has, I'm not sure what you're saying there, but we still have Melvin. And we'll get into that later because I want to talk about the whole Pete Petulia thing. Talk about the Pete Petulia thing. Oh, Marcus. Look at Marcus, man. Look at that. He's coming out with his chest popped out. He's like, yeah. My World Series Dodgers, man. You guys are all just peons. Padres, pooh. Giants, pooh. Oh, man. Hey, dude. You know what, though? I can't blame you, man. Your team won the World Series, man. You got bragging rights. You do. Period. You got bragging rights. You can't debate that. Can't debate that. Right now, yes, the Dodgers are the king of the hill. As much as that sucks. Hey, look. We gotta come. You have to have some reality here, right? That's the reality. As much as it sucks as a Giants fan, hey, it is what it is. Because if we are Giants fans, we'd be doing the same thing to the Dodger fans. No doubt about it. 100%. Just the way it is, man. It's about having fun. Ultimately, it's about having fun. Yep. Eddie. I knew it. Oh my gosh. Marcus Luong says Adames has had some concerning dips in defensive value last year. See, that's the thing. A lot of people want to talk about his defense. His defense isn't all that great. It isn't. And I'd rather have Bichette. I think Bichette's a better defender. No? Emoji. Oh, as long as he's not calling home run calls, Moji, that's all I care about. Oh, man. Yeah, I think Bichette could be got. No, can he? Can't Bichette could be seriously? Is Bichette that far out of reach where the Giants couldn't swing for a trade for Bichette? They should be able to, right? That should be doable. Come on, man. Don't want a 1-year rental. 100%. Exactly. That's got to be. It's got to come with yes. Marcus. Goodness. Do I got to? You know what? I don't have a Marcus in here. I don't have a Marcus in here. Damn it. Otherwise, I'd give you a little freaking liner here. That's correct. Got to have an extension. Don't want that 1 year. Don't want that damn 1 year. Yes, Moji. 100%. Did not like that. I'm on record. Did not like it. As a Giants fan. As a baseball fan, I get it. As a Giants fan, nope. Bichette for Wizen? No. Wizen, it wouldn't cost Wizenhunt to get Bichette. Harrison? Would you send Matos? George, Matos? Harrison for Bichette? Would you do it? I don't think it'll have to take a Wizenhunt. You want to throw in another player there? Here, throw another player in there. To get Bichette, again, as long as it comes, as Marcus says, as long as it comes with an extension, go for it, man. And remember, Chapman has played with Bichette. Both of them in the left-hand side of the infield. Yeah, I don't know about Estrada, man. Mo, I don't know. Dude, honestly, I don't know. Maybe him and Fitzgerald have a battle for who's going to be a second base. I don't know. Mo, honestly, I don't. I kind of like Fitzgerald better, but who knows? Maybe Estrada will play better with a different system in place. You got to remember, it was Buster Posey who wanted to get Estrada. He's the one that told Farhan about him. So maybe Posey decides to stick with Estrada. Maybe use Fitzgerald as a super utility. Maybe, I don't know. That's something we're going to have to find out later in the offseason and in spring training. A lot more? No, not a lot more, George. If he's in his last year of his contract, it won't cost as much. You think? This is his last year. He's a free agent next year, just like Vladdy is. I don't think it will cost as much as you think it would. Just saying. Okay. That's okay. So we don't know who's going to be shortstop, but everyone's got their ideas. I've seen Adames, I've seen Bichette, we've seen Ha-Seong Kim. Who do you like the best out of all of them? I mean, remember, I don't think Ha-Seong Kim isn't the best out of all of them. Between, we'll say, what other free agent are even Gleyber Torres? I don't like Gleyber Torres, man. I just don't like him. As far as free agents is concerned, it's going to be Adames, but I got a feeling a lot of people are going to be after Adames as well, just like they are with. I think there's going to be a bigger market for Adames than there's going to be for Soto. Only a few teams are going to be able to get after Soto. A lot more teams will be after Adames, so he's going to have his pick on who he wants to go to. Is there any word out there? Is he happy being in Milwaukee? Does Milwaukee re-sign Willy Adames? Oh, Tibbs. I forgot about Tibbs. That's a great point, LD. That's a great point. Tibbs, the draft pick from last year. He could be on the trading block. Why not? Yeah, I honestly, I don't like Gleyber, Mike. No. I pass on Gleyber. I just seen people talk about it. My secret hope is that we sign Paul Goldschmidt or Carlos Santana to a 2-year contract, 1 year as a starter and 1 as a mentor for Eldridge. Interesting. Okay. Interesting. Dude, okay, here's a question. Talking about mentors. I like that idea, but here's a question. Doesn't the Giants already have a mentor that has been working with Bryce Eldridge? And everyone, you know who I'm talking about, right? Who would be the best mentor for Bryce Eldridge in playing first base for your San Francisco Giants? You want Estrada stats? All right, we'll do that. No, not William. Nope, you're close, sort of. Come on. More Katna. There you go. Will Clark would be a fantastic mentor. As a matter of fact, it was reported that he was working with him down in the Arizona Fall League. Come on, man. Come on. You really don't need to sign a Goldschmidt or a Santana to mentor. We already got the mentor. We already got the mentor in Will Clark, and Will Clark will work with him. That's his position, man. That is Will Clark's position. He will teach everything that needs to be taught to Bryce Eldridge. No. That's not what no. I'm not saying he's coming. I'm saying that just to be his mentor. I mean, to work with him on the side. That's what I'm talking about. You don't need someone there every single day to help Bryce. You don't. You don't have to do that. You just have to have a guy there in spring training, and maybe occasionally he needs to be, maybe talk with Will, whatever. I'm not talking about Will Clark coming to work for the San Francisco. I mean, he's a special advisor, right? I'm just talking about being a mentor. Being a mentor doesn't mean you have to be there every single day. Another guy, and I saw his name. I didn't even think about this. Here's another guy. But yes, D-Shot, I will bring up. Was it the D-Shot to talk about? Yes, I will bring up Strata stats. We'll see what he's doing. Another guy that would be a fantastic mentor for Bryce Eldridge, Brendan Belt. You know why I say Brendan Belt? Because Brendan Belt was also a tall guy at first base. And he could really help out Bryce Eldridge, being hit. How tall was Belt? Like 6'5"? Belt was pretty tall, right? Was he 6'5" or I can't remember. If someone find it real quick. He could teach Bryce Eldridge, with his height, hey, this might be able to help out. JT Snow, Gonzo, yes, correct. That's another great guy. There's a lot of great first basemen that played for the San Francisco Giants that can help him. 100%, man. You got to look at that. You got JT, you got Brandon Belt, you got Will Clark. He's got all the mentors he could possibly have to succeed at first base. The question is, can he put to use what is being taught to him? All right? Come on, man. Come on. Giants, man. They got something cooking here. All right, here we go. Let's see. What the hell did Tyro's? I know his stats last year sucked. I'm going to see. Oh, what is going on? I don't want Tyro building services. By the way, this is so much easier to navigate than freaking OBS. And he's a little bit long in the tooth, 27, going to be 27 starting next year. He's a career 251. Okay, here, let's just. Let's see what we got here. Not very spectacular, just saying. Here we go. Career 251 hitter. 300 on base. Doesn't take a lot of walks. Career OPS plus of 94. That's below average. Nah. I don't know, man. We may have seen the last of Thairo Estrada. Just saying. Just saying. That's not very good, guys. Just saying. All right. Oh, here we go. What's up, Anonymous? Except, what do Belt, Snow, and Clark have going for them that Eldridge does not? Uh-oh. What do we got? What do we got here? Anyone want to take a stab? What do Belt, Snow, and Clark have going for them that Eldridge does not? Off the top of my head, they've all done it at the MLB level, right? Yeah, exactly, Eddie. We don't know what Eldridge has. 100%. We don't know. All I'm saying, Morkatna. Oh, good ownership. Oh, championship rings. Well, Will doesn't have championship rings. Belt does. JT Snow, no, right? Oh, good ownership. What does Fossey say? Vets. Well, you got it. But the thing is what I'm saying is they could teach young Eldridge the ways of the first baseman. Oh, you like that? They could teach young Eldridge the ways of a first baseman. Oh, another one. They're all lefties. Oh, first baseman should be lefties. There you go. Look at that. Growing in the soil. You remember the soil? The soil was great, Morkatna. That was one of my finest right there. It's up there in freaking Mount Rushmore, man. There you go. Giants could trade for pitching, but sign bats. You're for Goldschmidt. Okay, there we go. You know, hey, if you want to have you want to have a bridge to Eldridge, I'm fine with that. But you just don't block him. That's all I'm saying. Don't block him. I'm sure they should be able to figure something out there. So hey, okay, answer me this then, guys. Oh, Alex, damn you! Gotta talk about. Always got to bring the Dodgers in the mix. It's okay. So are we giving up on Wade? Is Wade done? No longer. We're no longer doing. Even hey, Wade's got one more year of arbitration. You just say to hell with it then. He could be a bridge, right? I'm just asking. I'm not advocating. I'm just saying that's an option. Wade can platoon. Oh, don't start with the platoon. Come, Marcus, please. Please, Marcus. No more. Please, no more platooning. Please. I get what you're saying, Marcus, but man. Woo-wee. Woo! I'm done with off-night Lamont, says Instant. But there we go. Now outfield. Let's take a let's take a shot on who should be an outfield. Should the Giants sign an outfielder? Yeah, I get you, man. I get you, Alex. I got a feeling there's a lot of different ways we can go. Heckmo, come on, man. There's a lot of different ways we can go with the outfield. You guys already know Rocks. You guys know where I am with the outfield. You know where I am. Go big or go home. But let me hear it. Let me hear. I mean, I've heard Santander. I've heard Teoscar, but Teoscar ain't coming here, man. He's going to stay at the Dodgers. Santander. Seen Santander? Oh, no way. No, Giants trade for Kyle Tucker? No way. Giants don't have enough. You would have to give away probably Wisenhunt and Eldridge and who else knows, man. And that may not even get it done. No, not Kyle Tucker. I think there's no way. Why? And again, why would Houston do that? I don't see it, man. I would say Astros say no. But where do we go, man? You got Santander. I mean, Bauer. You know, I think Bauer's done. With all the opportunities he could have had last year in being signed and no one signed him, I got the feeling he's got a big, giant black ball over his mug. Okay, Eddie. I don't think the Giants will do anything in the outfield other than go for the big catch of the offseason. Okay. So are you saying, Eddie, they go for Soto, and if they can't get Soto, they just stay in-house? And right field or whatever, the outfield, the third outfielder will consist of either Soto of no. Be fine if we just get Soto. So we got to get more than Soto. But who's all the outfielders? You got McRae, Matos, maybe, Yastrzemski. What other outfielder? Hunter Bishop. Encarnacion could be an outfielder. See where I'm going, guys? So here you go. On one hand, Matos, Yastrzemski, McRae, Encarnacion. And in the other hand, well, we already know. If they can't get Soto, they'll just focus on infield and pitching. That's possible, Eddie. That may be the direction. Predictions for tomorrow. What the hell are the predictions for tomorrow? What's tomorrow? Oh, TC, I smell what you're stepping in, man. Oh, man, I don't know, TC. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. No, damn it. Okay, you guys, you want me to hold on? I'll start doing it now. Hey, might as well start doing this now, guys. You guys will know what I'm talking about here in a second. Oh yeah, let's. Ooh, I gotta think of. I'm making a command decision here, I think. How do I? Oh yeah, this is gonna be fun. Oh, ooh, this would be fun. This is gonna be fun, guys. What do you think? Should we do this? And here we go. The stipulations. What's up, Johnny? I don't care about the team. I just want to know what Soto's contract will be. What do you guys think? Okay, here we go. Hold on. Let me start filling these in. Hold on. All right. What else we got here? Holy. You guys are going quick. Gonzo. Would you say 6? Man, you guys are going to be going too fast. I already know it. You guys are going. You know what? Hey, Shardo, I'll send out that link here in a minute, man. 675. Where are we going here? No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I hope I'm not talking about the Giant. I'm just talking about what you think his contract will be. We're catting at 1280. Right? Is that what you said? 12. TC $800 million for how many years, man? How many years? George 14,705. Uh, 14 years, 47 million. Unclear, but the frills. Okay, you're talking almost like 675 then, Marcus, right? Hold on. Let me see. Because that's what I was talking about. I said 14 for 675. You're saying 658. 14, 658, Marcus. William, 14,750. Where do we got? Morkatna. Wait, what are you talking about? You already got it. You're already in there, man. Come on, man. Okay, LD. 14,640. $12,600. This should be fun, man. Maybe a little bit later. Maybe we could talk about teams. That Eddie, what? 8-year, 395. Ooh, he's going off the beaten path. Interesting. No, 395. My bad. SF 28, 12,650. Same as Dilly. Okay. Instant, same. A lot of 12,650s. And I'm going to be here all night typing. Mike S, 12,720. LA Snake, 12,650. Let's see. Oh, come on, Gilbert. Damn, dude. Hold on. What are you trying to do to me here? Okay, I'm going to say 13 years, and then just you write that down, and I'll just put deferment. 720, 13,720. What's going on here? Boom, 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 boom. Garlic fries, 12,600. This should be fun. Should be fun. I'm debating what I'm going to do with this. Wasteland, 12,650. Is it Wasted Land or Waste? I can't remember. Wasteland Studios. There we go. $12,650. Boom, boom, boom. Alex. I'm even letting Dodger fans get involved here. 14-7. Oh man. Gotta have fun. Anyone else? Clam chowder. 14,720. My guess, I think I got you in there already. Senior, 10,500. Okay. What was that? 10,500. Another one off the beaten path. I got an idea here of what I want to do here. Lexi, 14,720. Johnny. Oh, no, Cryptic. 12,825. Yeah. Let me see that again. Did you say what I think? 820, 12, 820. Goodness gracious, man. Johnny, 12,600. Okay, where are we at now, man? Is there anyone else? I think we're good, right? Are we good? Are we good? Are we good? Okay, that's it for now. All right. If anyone, wait, Morcana, you're changing it to 14,775. You're killing me. You know what I'm thinking of doing? I think this is what I'm going to do. And there's a lot of guys. Oh, you were joking? You're killing me, Morcana. So what was yours again, Morcana? Rob C, 14,750. The only thing is you're changing. Oh, now you're going 815. Y'all killing me, man. Once I get it typed in, guys. Okay, here we go. Morcana, just tell me. I can't remember what you said. This is what I'm thinking, guys. I think it'd be fun. Val? Okay. 12,680. No worries. Got it. I think that's what you said. I think that's what it was. And then Rob C. Oh, no, it wasn't Rob C. Who was it? No, it was Val. Val, 12,650. This might be absolutely perfect to do this. Ibrahim, 12. $675? Was that what it was? Let me see how good my freaking memory is here. Hey, look at that. Val, I already got you in there, right? 12,650. Got you. Okay. I tell you what I'm thinking of doing. I don't know what I'm going to do with a tiebreaker, though. It's something I'm going to have to figure that out. If there's because a lot of you guys got the same. So if it winds up being that, then, well, there's nothing we could do about it. You remember that? You know what? Oh, man. Here. You know, what the heck is this? What do you guys think? You think the winner? Yeah, maybe the winner gets this. That's what I'm thinking, guys. That's my thought process. If you hit it on it's not going to be the closest. If you hit it, maybe you guys will get this in the mail. If it's a tie, we're going to have to figure that one out, man. I don't know what to do. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Maybe that's what we do. How about that? You're going to 750, Cryptic? He keeps dropping. He's dropping. That would suck if you were right. If it's for that. He goes, if it's for that. Oh. You put me for 15, but you said 14, Marcus? Hold on. Where were you, Marcus? My bad. Fat fingered it. There we go, guys. I think that's what we're going to do. If the winner hits it dead nails, you hit it dead red, you guys get that helmet. If there's a tie, battle to the death. If there's a tie, battle to the death. Oh, man. All right. This should be fun, guys. So, Hope's in there. 10-7-3-5. Ooh. Okay. Hope. Whoa. Messed that one up. Let's not mess this up here. And that was 10-7-30. Holy man, you are messing around. Holy cramming. Yeah. So there we go, guys. Alex, if you win, you get a Giants helmet signed by Will Clark. Hey, Alex, I hope you win, man. Hey, maybe we'll make you a convert. Maybe Giants Sports Talk Live converts LA Dodger fan to switch allegiance. You know what, Johnny? There you go. Maybe that's what I have to do. Yes, Chardall. Oh, he's in there too. I ain't doing no damn election, man. I ain't doing it. I know you guys want me to, but oh my God, dude. Honestly, I don't think we're going to know tomorrow. I'm telling you, that's my guess. We won't know tomorrow. I do not think we know who the president is tomorrow. Just me. Yes, signed by Will Clark. Thanks to Ibrahim. Ibrahim graciously donated that helmet to me so we could do a giveaway. And you know what? There we go. And all you got to do, find out what the contract is going to be for Juan Soto. I guess I have to put the damn team in there now. Goodness gracious. We'll figure something out. I'm not going to put, maybe. We're going to have to, let me figure that one out. Let me think on that one. Let me think on it. How would you send it to us? Well, you're going to have to give me your address, William. That's how we're going to have to do. What you could do is as soon as we announce the winner, if there is a winner, you'll send an email to giantsportstalklive@gmail.com. There you go. Send an email to that email address. Send us your address. Yes, Will Clark helmet to the winner, senior. Correct. Will Clark, signed Will Clark helmet to the winner of who guesses correctly on Juan Soto's contract. Not too bad, huh? Thanks, Val. How about that? I think that'll be fun. So you guys are in here. More Katna. Oh my gosh. Thanks, Alex. Appreciate it, man. I try. But you know what? It's a group effort, man. It really is. I'm not going to take credit for all this. Not at all. I mean, you got Ibrahim. If it wasn't for Ibrahim, I wouldn't have that to give away. I would have figured something else out, but hey, you know what? Why not? Ibrahim said, hey, make that a giveaway for someone. And I was like, heck yeah, man. Why not? Why not? I like to do that for those who participate here in the chat. It's awesome, man. And everyone that I put in this list, I recognize every single person I put on that list. Most of you guys are dedicated chat members here in Giant Sports Talk Live. So, hey, why not, right? Why not? Oh, Marcus, you want to talk about freaking Ha Sung Kim, and Jung Hoo Lee. Woo! What was he offered in DC? 440. I don't know how many years. I don't know. It might have been 10 years. I think he was offered 440. Yeah, trivia for the tiebreaker. All right, let me make sure. Make sure. Yep, there it is. Cool. There it is. Bingo. How is Soto expecting 650 plus? He does have an elite bat, but his defense is bad. He doesn't play two positions. He's not marketable. That's what I've been saying. Alex, I've been saying this from the very beginning. I don't know how he can get more. I don't think he gets more than Ohtani. That's just me. I wouldn't be surprised, but I don't think he does. Nothing surprises me with these damn MLB contracts, to be honest with you. Nothing surprises me. But I honestly, I don't see him getting more than 700. I think it'll be close. It's just me, though. Just me. All right, guys, let me go warm up my coffee. I'll be right back, and we could start getting into some Giants news. Pete Petulia, no longer with the Giants. All right. All right. Let's talk about this, guys. More catnip. Don't put something on me that I can't take care of, man. All right, here we go. So the news earlier today came out that Pete Petulia is no longer with the San Francisco Giants. He is now taking on a position with the Atlanta Braves. Matter of fact, let me see this one. This is quite interesting. I saw this one earlier. I thought we should talk about it. Here we go. This came out recently. Andrew Bagley tweeted this out. Just caught up with Pete Petulia, who left the Giants for an assistant GM position with the Atlanta Braves. Did you see this? Who left the Giants for an assistant GM position with the Atlanta Braves? First and foremost, that is a demotion. He was the GM for the Giants. He is now, what's up, Not a Gamer? What's up, dude? How's it going, man? Hope you're doing well, man. Hopefully you had a good Halloween. Speaking of Halloween, let's do it.
Giants fans, it's scary that the Dodgers won the World Series. But we're coming back next year. Ooh.
Oh, I love it. Anyways, so he left the Giants as a GM and is taking a position as an assistant GM with the Atlanta Braves. I think that assistant GM position is going to deal primarily with international scouts or international scouting. Yeah, that's pretty good, isn't it, Grand Admiral? So yeah, he's going to work with international scouts. Interesting, or I should say players. He's going to be an international scout. Not a surprise that he found a landing spot so quickly. He's well thought of in the industry. Said he enjoyed his time with the Giants. What's up, Mario? I'm not sure Pete was the GM. He picked up Farhan's star, but that's pretty good, Mario. Here's the question, though. This is the question. If he was so highly thought of, why is he leaving when the Giants need someone like that, right? Conversely, you got Zach Maniason, who's been well thought of by the industry. Optics, yes, Marcus. Something just doesn't, I don't know, man. Something doesn't seem quite right, does it? Does it seem like there's something missing there? I don't know. I don't know. You let Pete Petulia go, but you hold on to Maniason, who has more history with Farhan than Pete Petulia. Pete Petulia has only been here, 2 years? Something like that? Yeah, that reader trick is pretty awesome, isn't it, Rob C? Heck yeah, man. You hit that reader, you'd be able to read the entire article. Exactly. Maybe Pete was pissed off. He wasn't considered. I don't know. It's a little bit weird. I honestly think Pete, Scott, and Maniason will be more productive than Farhan. Yeah, probably, Grand Admiral. Yeah, I'm guessing Pete wasn't happy how that all went down. The guy was a GM. And it makes me wonder, did they even talk to Pete? Was there a conversation? Was there a conversation with Pete prior to Posey making that decision on Zach? Again, story we'll probably never ever find out, to be honest with you. But it's a little bit weird. When I saw this come across Twitter, it was a little bit strange. I don't know. Maybe there's nothing to see here. Just found it strange that Pete is moving on, but Maniason got the promotion. And if I'm not mistaken, didn't they say during Posey's introduction as president of baseball operations that Pete was still going to be with the organization? Pete didn't have ties to Tommy Lasorda. Good one, Turd. That's a good one, Turd. I like it. Didn't have ties to Tommy Lasorda. Yeah, Posey said he was staying. He was staying on with the organization. All of a sudden, he decides, I'm out of here. So, whatever. The Giants demoted him from GM, never saying that he was demoted. So, yeah. Oh, well, I thought he got hired wasn't he the Giants GM? He was the Giants GM. Did he get demoted, Mike? I never saw that. If he got demoted, I missed it. I didn't see it. Then again, it might just be a promotion for the simple fact that he's leaving the Giants. It's a little bit weird, man. That's all I'm saying. It's just a little bit weird. Well, I guess we'll find out, man. Let's see what happens on the end of this offseason and then see where this goes. He did get demoted. Wow. I did not know that, Cryptic. See? I never knew that Petulia got demoted. Wow. Interesting. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Right. I understand that. During the introduction, he said he was no longer going to be the GM. I get it. But why would they say he's stick? Usually, if you're removing someone as a GM, why would you still say he's going to stick with the organization when more than likely he's? I don't know, man. Whatever. It is what it is. Whatever. Yeah, Scott Harris. Look what he's done with look what he did with Detroit. Interesting. Let's see what they do with Scooble. Probably one of those advisor positions. Yeah. Anyways, I thought maybe we should have hit on that just a little bit. Getting ready to wind down here, guys. I'm trying to think what else we could talk about. I'd like to go at least an hour and a half if we can. In the interview, Pussy said that we'll have a different rule for Pete, but never saying what it was. Okay, fair enough. Don't get an analytics guy anymore. Oh my gosh, dude. Alex, you're going to make me go on a rant here. Right? Yeah, analytics, man. I get it. And there's nothing wrong with information. 100%. It's what you do with the information. That's the key, right? You always want as much information as you can have. But you got to have the guys that make the right decisions with those numbers. Eric, look at Cryptic. That ain't happening, man. No way. I'm going to be right here talking Giants Sports Talk Live. If anything big breaks during Giants Sports Talk Live, if they say who the president, I'll say, hey, guess what? We have a new president. One way or another, we're having a new president. So I'll just say who the new president is. How about that? Friedman is an analytical guy, right? But look what he's doing. Is he making moves? Is Friedman making typical analytical guy type decisions? Not really. All right. He's been spending some big bucks, man. It's what you do with it. 100%. And honestly, man, you can't sit there and tell me, do you need analytics to understand how, I'm talking specifically Soto. Do you need analytics to understand how good Soto is? Come on, that's a given, right? The Mookie Betts trade was genius. God, I know, man. I can't believe Boston gave him up. Whew. But weren't they just trying to get rid of money? Isn't that kind of what the Red Sox were doing at that time? Getting rid of the money? Something like that. Oh, what's going on? All right. Nothing. Oh, here it is. I remember this last year. Hold on. I don't know who was picked. You guys know about the whole the first votes of the 2024 election have been cast and counted within the community of Dixville Notch in northern New Hampshire. I think there's 20 people I think that vote or something. That's like some kind of it's some kind of like historical thing with that little community where they cast the first votes. Got to read what Goose Gossage's interview. Okay, I'm gonna have to check it out. Yeah, Goose Gossage, man, he lets it rip when he talks. He doesn't mince words, man. All right, appreciate that, Johnny. Thanks, man. Oh, Marquetta, man, you guys, I see you're trying, man. You're trying. There should be, but you got to amend the Constitution for that one. Good luck trying to do that in this day and age. Right. Yeah, you try to get a new amendment passed in this damn political climate. Ain't happening. Oh, brother. Let's see. We already looked at Tyro Estrada. I looked at that. What else we got going on here, man? Hey, appreciate all the new subscribers. I see a few new ones out there. Guys, I appreciate it. We're here every night, usually around 8 o'clock, especially in the offseason. During when baseball starts, start times will vary depending what time the game start or the game ends. But yeah, again, appreciate the support, guys. It's awesome. We love to have fun. Again, it's just kind of sitting around the old bonfire shooting the shit. That's kind of how that's the kind of format we got here. So it's fun. Good times, man. All right. And there's the link. Nice. Good deal. Too bad I can't play it on here, man. That would be awesome. All right. Yes, cryptic. Yeah. Hey, guys, I know we're on the eve of an election. Tomorrow is election day. Again, no, Red. No. Again, I don't like either. I've made it abundantly clear. I don't like either for their own individual reasons. There we go. Texas celebrating. He's back on the ice tomorrow night. Nice. There we go. Cool. I'm sure Glenn already knows about it. But again, we're on the eve of election night, so make sure you guys go out there, or I should say, take advantage of the right that we all have, right? If you're 18 or older and you're registered to vote, make sure you guys go out there and vote, no matter who it is. It doesn't matter, man. That is our right as U.S. citizens to go out there and vote. More importantly, guys, it's not just about the president. You also got to make sure you're voting in your local elections as well. They are just as important as electing the president. Your city councilman, your local propositions, the state propositions, your state congressman, if you have, because I know depending on the state, sometimes you're voting for a governor, sometimes you're not. You're depending on how your state government is run, you'll have basically a House of Representatives. You'll also have a Senate, possibly. So make sure you guys go out there and your vote. Don't take it for granted. Look, there's a lot of countries out there in the world that wish they could have the ability to vote that we do. Okay. So just saying, that's just my 2 cents. Get out there and vote tomorrow, guys. If you guys haven't voted already, because I know there's a lot of early voting that you could do these days. I know I get my ballot in the mail. I fill it out here, and then I'll go turn it into the ballot box tomorrow. That's just something I like to do. Get my little sticker that says I voted. So get out there and vote tomorrow, guys. Don't have any excuses. Just go out there and get it done. All right, guys. And I think with that, I think we're going to shut it down. Tomorrow, any ideas? Tomorrow, what do you want to talk about? Giants related. Cryptic, you weren't here yesterday, man. I talked about the very thing you wanted to talk about. Not yesterday. It's the day before yesterday. I'm sorry. Talking about blowing it up, Cryptic. It's rigged. It doesn't matter, says D-Shot. Rocks, it doesn't matter who endorses them. It doesn't matter. Rocks, can I just hear me out? It doesn't matter who endorses who for president. Do your own due diligence. Just because Joe Rogan or Arnold Schwarzenegger say who they're going to vote for or who they support, it doesn't matter. You go out there, use your own mind, man. Use your own mind. 36 is the 36. Is that the one that fixes Proposition 47? Or was that 34? I can't remember. Senior, I can't remember that one. Is 36 the one that fixes the issues with Prop 47? I can't remember if it's 36 or 34. Because matter of fact, I'm going to be, as soon as I sign off here, I'm going to be taking care of that as we speak. Go to the chopper. I see that. All right. What do we got going on here? It is that one. That's what I thought. That's the one. Right on. You got to, if you're in California, you got to fix that whole Proposition 47. That's the reason why this freaking state went to hell in a handbasket real quick. Got to fix that one. No doubt about it. Go do your research, though. Guys, make sure you just go out there and read about it and make your decision from there. All right, guys, let us get us out of here. I'll figure out a topic for tomorrow. We'll figure out something. Oh, you know what? Damn. You know what? I tell you what I'm going to do tomorrow. Throw out the link, guys. I'll throw out the link. You guys could come on. It's election night, whatever. If you guys want to come on, I just keep it. Let's keep it on a low roar. How about that? Keep it on a low roar tomorrow. I will throw the link out there. We'll just make it a chat appreciation, something like that, whatever. We'll figure it out. I'll throw the link out there. If you guys come in, talk, let's keep it to baseball if we can. Cryptic. No, man. No. All right, guys. Until tomorrow night, we'll see what the hell's going on, man. It may be a little bit weird. We don't know. Again, I'll just throw the link out there. Have you guys come on, and we'll go. All right. Wait, what do we got here? I want to hear coverage of the props and baseball. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Let's just try to keep it baseball related, man. Let's just do that. Yeah. I hear you, Hope. I hear you. All right, let's get out of here. Until tomorrow night, we'll see you. Again, thanks for all the help. I got all your guys' predictions locked and loaded here in my little Word document. It's been saved. And, should be a lot of fun. All right, guys. Again, don't forget, go out there, vote tomorrow. And we'll see you guys here tomorrow night at 8 o'clock. Until then, woo!
been watching Giant Sports Talk Live with Eric and Glenn, a Northern Lights Entertainment Broadcasting production.